Hello and welcome back to Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, Real Talk with the Pro Cleaner, where we go beyond the surface to talk about what's really happening inside the cleaning industry and what it actually takes to create a cleaner, healthier home. And today we're talking about the truth about the cleaning industry, why more cleaners isn't raising the standard. I'm your host, Jennifer Fitzwater with JeniMaid, a proprietary residential cleaning service built on structure, professionalism, and a higher standard of care. And today we're having a real conversation. So what's happening right now? Let's talk about what's happening in the cleanest industry right now. If you've been on TikTok, Facebook, or even YouTube, you've probably seen it. There's more and more people teaching others how to start a cleaning business overnight. Just tell the people you're cleaning, start today, get clients fast. And listen, I'm not trying to knock anyone for trying to better themselves, but we need to be honest about what's going on in the industry, because what's being created right now is not a higher standard. It's a higher volume. And the problem nobody's talking about, here's the truth. More cleaners does not mean better cleaning. In fact, what we're seeing is the opposite. We're seeing more rush jobs, more inconsistent results, more surface level cleaning, and more homeowners thinking, is this really what I'm paying for? Because the industry has been trained to focus on speed, price, and availability instead of systems, structure, and long-term care. And that creates a major problem. Homes may look clean, but they are not properly cleaned or cared for in actuality. The missing piece, this is the part no one's talking about. The industry has focused so much on cleaning that it completely skipped over something much bigger: environmental hygiene. Let me explain. Cleaning is what you see: wiping surfaces, vacuuming floors, making things look neat. But environmental hygiene is what you don't see: bacteria in the air, germs on high-touch surfaces, cross-contamination between rooms, the overall condition of the environment you live in. So while the industry is teaching more people how to clean, it's not teaching them how to treat environment itself. And that's the gap. So why does this matter for homeowners? If you're a homeowner listening right now, this matters more than you think, because you might be thinking, my house is clean, I have a cleaner. But here's the question. Is your home actually being maintained or just maintained in appearance? Okay, appearance only is not clean. And there's a difference. Okay, a clean home looks good, but a hygienic home protects your health, reduces exposure to harmful bacteria, creates safer environments for your family. And most homes today are only getting to step one. So the shift and a new standard is where the industry is going, whether people realize it or not. And this is the shift I've built my business around. Cleaning is step one. Environmental hygiene is the future standard. At JeniMaid, we don't just clean homes. We operate through a structured system that includes a full reset clean to establish baseline condition, ongoing maintenance based on your home's needs, and through Cenevra Environmental Solutions, which is our disinfection division, we perform whole room disinfection that treats the environment itself. Because the future of this industry is not just about what you can see, it's about what you're living in. So why does the industry feel broken? So if you've ever felt like, why is cleaning so inconsistent? Okay, because it is. It's inconsistent. A lot of things, or else people would be keeping the same cleaners for decades, which they're not. They keep on switching them. And here comes the next question. Why do I have to keep switching cleaners? Why does my home still not feel fully cleaned? You're not crazy. You're experiencing an industry that has been built on access over quality, speed over structure, and volume over standards. And now it's being multiplied on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. So my message to the industry, this isn't about tearing anyone down. This is about raising the standard, because the truth is not everyone should be doing this work without structure. Not every home should be treated the same, and not every service should be based on speed. We don't need more cleaners. We need better systems. We need higher standards, and we need professionals who understand. This is not just cleaning. This is care of the environment people live in every single day. So in closing, for our listeners, here's what I want you to take away from today's episode. The cleaning industry is changing, and you have a choice. You can continue with fast, cheap, and surface level, or you can choose structured, selective, and build on a higher standard. Because at the end of the day, you're not just cleaning your home, you're living in your environment. So if you're in Portage County and Ohio, and you're ready to experience what a structured, higher standard service looks like, you can start by completing our pre-qualification form. From there, we guide you through a full walkthrough and determine if you're the right fit for our service model. Because at JeniMaid, not every home is accepted, and that's by design. Thank you for joining me today on Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, Real Talk with a Pro Cleaner. If this episode gave you a new perspective on what it really means to care for your home, make sure to follow, share, and stay connected. Because here, we're not just talking about cleaning, we're quietly elevating everyday homes. Sponsored by JeniMaid, quietly elevating everyday homes. Copyright 2026, JeniMaid, all rights reserved. Have a good night.